Hello and welcome to Mo Creatures on Minecraft with Wordfell. Today I'm going to show you how to breed a fairy horse, and as you can see we have horses all around. Ostriches are for another time. There's some horses over there and all that. So if you want to breed a fairy horse, let's get started. Alright, first breeding you're going to need is this horse right here, the one named Misty. It is a normal Mo Creatures horse that spawns in the wild, and you should be able to find it easily. Another horse you're going to need for the breeding is this one right here. It's a normal vanilla Minecraft horse, and it has to be black. It's okay if there's black spots on the back. I think that just does the same thing as long as there's no white or any other color. So you are going to breed those two, and you are going to get Benny here, which is a Mo Creatures horse, brown and white. You can either get Benny or Danny here, as far as I know, which is a black Mo Creatures horse, which you are going to need later in the breeding. So if you get a black Mo Creatures horse instead of the brown and white one, don't get rid of it, because you are going to need it later. You're going to have to breed it anyway when you get to this breeding. So for the second breeding, you need a normal white vanilla horse, and you need the product of the first breeding, which is this brown and white Mo Creatures horse. And what you're going to get from this one is Mixie here, which is grayish white. You can also find them in the wild if you don't want to do this, but I suggest doing this because you need to do the first two to be able to get Vixen here, which is a reddish colored Mo Creatures horse. And to get Vixen there, you are going to breed this brown and white one again with the product of the first breeding, which is basically the baby and a parent. And you need to breed them to get the reddish one. I don't know if they make any other products because I got this one on the first try. So this is breeding number 3. And breeding number 4 over here is with the black Mo Creatures horse that you could have gotten from the first breeding. If you don't have it, breed those two. And Henry here is the reddish and white horse, which is the product over there from those two horses. So I think you only need one try, but I don't know. Then you breed those two, and you get the cow horse. The cow horse can let you tame zebras, but you have to be riding the cow horse while you tame zebras. You can tame zebras with apples, and well, you pretty much tame them the same way as a normal Mo Creatures horse, but you do need to be riding the cow horse, and you cannot tame zebras until you get the cow horse. If you breed these two, it will give you a Zorse. If you breed a zebra with a donkey, it will give you a Zonkey or something like that. Okay, so once you get the Zorse, you can get different essences and get all the special horses. So to get the bad horse, you need the essence of darkness on a Zorse. To get the nightmare, you need a essence of fire on a Zorse. To get the skeleton horse, you need an essence of undead. As you can see, it started out as a zombie horse, but the flesh falls away from it. Get you back in there. You're not allowed out. To get the Pegasus, you need to first use an essence of darkness to get the bat horse. Then you need an essence of light, and to get the Pegasus, you need to get up just above the clouds, either on a platform, or if you're flying, Or if you have water below you, you can dismount, use the essence of light and fall and wait for the Pegasus to fall down. To get a unicorn, you need to get a nightmare first with an essence of fire, and then you just use an essence of light to get the unicorn. And these are the 2 horses you need to get the fairy horse. I think you can get Dark Pegasus, but that might be for another episode. So, to get the fairy horse, you need to breed both the Pegasus and the unicorn. To breed them, you need 2 essences of light. That's hard to say. Jeez. So, you need an essence of light for each of them, and you feed them each an essence of light. And you should get the fairy horse, or as some people call it, the alicorn, because it's a mixture of a Pegasus and a unicorn. Now, you know if you did this correctly if both the unicorn and the Pegasus disappear. And when they disappear, you should get a plain white fairy horse. Now, I used a black dye on my fairy horse. I just wanted it colorful or something. Anyway, you can dye the fairy horse any of the collars that you can get to dye wool with. And they have their own special wing types and their own special patterns on their coats. I picked black because I just like it. Alright, I'm going to show you how to make these items now that you need to go from the first breeding to the fairy horse. What you're going to need are... forgot some things. Okay, so you are going to need pumpkins to breed the Mo creature horses, and you are going to need golden apple to breed, well, golden carrot, golden apple, whatever you prefer to breed them with. I don't think it matters. Where's the pumpkin? There it is. No, that's not it. No, oh wait. Here we go. So, I'm going to show an example of these 2. So, if you were going to breed a Mo Creature's horse with a Minecraft horse, you feed the Mo Creature's horse the pumpkin, and you feed the Minecraft horse the golden apple or carrot, or whatever you use. And they should go into this mode. And after a few minutes or so, it takes a bit, they will get a little baby horse. You'll know if you get a baby horse when the naming screen pops up. To breed 2 Mo Creatures horses, you need 2 pumpkins. So you would feed them each a pumpkin. I forgot the other pumpkin. So you feed them both a pumpkin, and they do this also. Sorry about that. Alright, so... what was I going to say? I forgot what I was going to say. Why did I forget what I was going to say? Come on! I don't really know. I know I was forgetting something before that little pop-up. Forgot it. Oh yeah, now I remember. You need to have horses in a small pen. I use this pen because it's even and it's neat and everything. And you also need to have 8 or more blocks apart from any other creature, I believe, or any other horse or something, to allow them to breed. So what was I doing next? Oh yeah, the items. Anyway, to tame horses, you can use sugar lumps. Well, these are Mo creatures. Sugar lumps, wheat, bread, or an apple. An apple, if you get it, can tame the horse immediately. You will also need a crafted saddle, which is basically, I believe, building a hide helmet and then adding some iron. And I will show you how to make that right now, if I remember it right. Okay, so you do something like that to make a helmet. No, that's not right. Huh. What did I do wrong? Do I need more? No, I don't. I shouldn't need more. Let's see. Oh, yeah, it's like that. So, it's like building a leather helmet, and then you need iron ingots on these three, and you get a crafted saddle. And those can only be put on mode creatures' horses and all other mode creatures. So, for this whole thing to get a single fairy horse, you need 1 essence of darkness, 1 essence of undead, 1 essence of fire, and 4 essences of light. To make an essence of light, you need an essence of darkness, fire, and undead. To get the essence of undead, you need rotten flesh, heart of the undead from a zombie horse, and a glass bottle. For the fire, you need blaze powder and a heart of fire from a nightmare. And the essence... Oh, look, a baby! I don't really care. His name's now R. To get an essence of darkness, you need an ender pearl and a heart of darkness. Let's see. Special horses, like the Pegasus and all of them, can only wear crystal mount armor. They cannot wear diamond, gold, or iron. They also can be contained in special amulets, like the fairy horse goes in the fairy amulet, ghost amulet, sky amulet, and bone amulet. They pretty much correspond to the horse. And I think that's all you need to know about fairy horses. If you have any questions, post in the description. If I missed anything, I'll try and go over it by editing the description if I forget something in the video. So, also I'd like to say that I think the unicorn can fly. Not sure. Oh yeah, the wait. Not sure. Let's find out. Oh, I don't care. Nope, unicorn can't fly, but it can make these weird stars. Okay, so I'd put these guys in a pen where they cannot fly away, or tie them to a gate because they will fly away. Bat horses, nightmares, and undead horses are uncommon. Nightmares can be found in the nether, and the others spawn randomly at night. Some can have other mobs on top of them. Unicorns and Pegasus and unicorns cannot be found in the wild. You have to make them. So I think that's just about it. So I will see you next time when I play Mode Creatures, Pixelmon, or something else again. Also, you may have noticed, if you watched earlier videos, that my video recorder is different. That is because my other recorder wasn't working, so I had to find a new one, and I need to find a better one because this one's not as great. So you may see me switching around a few times and all that. So I'll see you in my next video. So bye.